Hello, Aquarius. So I'm here to do your love reading and just see what comes up. I will speak to people not communicating right now, what those messages might be, and just kind of look at what's going on for anyone in any stage of relationship. So this is valid for Aquarius, any Aquarius placement. And let's just see what we get. Thank you for being here with me. My name is Molly, and I will leave some information in the description box down below. Thank you. Okay, hope everyone's doing good today. And let's see what we have here. Aquarius, love. Alright, so this will be good for whenever you guys come across it. Okay. Alright, we have the Six of Cups reversed, living in the past, attached to the past energy, possibly a past person. Also with the Six of Cups, we're talking about old-fashioned ways of doing things, outdated ways of doing things, okay? Oh, and interestingly enough, we do have the Four of Wands reversed. The Four of Wands is the marriage card. It is the celebration card, and for me, this is one of the most positive cards in the deck, and so even reversed, that energy is still here. Okay, so we have some good memories, and you know, I kind of messed up. Our second card, we always pull it upright, so same thing. So that energy is more flowing than I thought it was. Sorry about that. And we do, like I said, it's crossing the Six of Cups. So with the Six of Cups reversed, living in the past, there can be some celebration, some coming together. We do, as I'm filming, have the holidays coming up, and so maybe you have children with someone, you'll run into them, we're going to have a celebration together, and things will get better. Maybe someone will get more into modern times and stop letting the past control things. Okay, so Aquarius, you also have the Justice reversed. This is a lot of thinking. Okay, maybe dealing with a Libra. This talks about weighing things out, kind of going back and forth. What should I do here? What do I think about this? What do I think about that? It's overthinking. You have the Aquarius energy, the Libra energy, the air signs. We're thinkers, sometimes overthinkers. You do have the Six of Swords reversed. This energy is leaving. This, when it's reversed like that, it's just like this Six over here, living in the past, a refusal to go forward, a refusal to expand your consciousness and see things in a different way, to maybe reevaluate and see things from a better perspective, a more modern perspective, a perspective that would bring good things into the situation and help the connection, rather than overthinking it. And that's good to use your thinking and your reason, but let's look at some other things. What about our intuition? What about our heart? Because we're talking about love here. That energy is leaving, and we do have the Devil reversed. So clearly a Six energy. Six is a great number in tarot. It talks about marriage, harmony, and equal balance, equal give and take. So I think we've got a good connection here, Aquarius, whatever it is. Maybe dealing with Capricorn with the Devil energy, Devil reverse. That's good things coming back into the situation. So I think things are improving here in the Aquarius love life. You do have the Queen of Swords reversed. This is also air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You may or may not be dealing with one of those signs. Again, Libra on the board. This is someone saying no, and this may very well be you, Aquarius, maybe putting some boundaries in place, or saying no, like, no, I don't really care what your ex used to do or how this was or how this is. This is a new time, a new day, you're with me, and I say no to that. I don't accept these outdated behaviors. There's a no here, a no energy. And then we do have the Ten of Swords reversed. This is getting up, trying again after something that was disappointing or some sort of betrayal in a way. So this is good. Like I said, I think this is all about going forward in a positive way with someone. It could be that maybe you're interested in someone, you want to get together with them for whatever reason, they turned you down. Well, we're going to try again. Maybe we're going to try again with someone else. Maybe we're going to try again another time. Okay. We do have the Nine of Pentacles reversed. This is something that you're not seeing. Things are turned upside down and priorities not in order when we have the Nine of Pentacles reversed. So I think that's something to focus on, Aquarius, is where are your priorities, what's important, and let's act in accordance with what we know to be important to us, with what we want in life. Okay, and all the other things like our love life can fall into place. You do have another six, like I said, Six of Pentacles reversed. This is a manipulative energy. This is a, whoa, I don't really understand what's going on here. What's happening here? Are you taking advantage of me because you need help and I'm giving you a lot of help? Or is it vice versa? Are you thinking that you're in charge of, you know, what I get? And really you're not. There's never just one person in charge in a relationship. You have the right to put a boundary in place and say no. If someone appears to possibly be bringing a manipulative quality to the connection, be someone playing games. Someone's playing games. We want to go out with someone, they're saying no, and we know they like us. Okay, so what's up with that? Is this person weird or what? And then we have the Seven of Pentacles reversed. Seven of Pentacles is the patience card. Okay, so when that's reversed like that, there is someone who feels they've been taken advantage of. They're really not getting the same effort they're putting into the connection. And this is all about, sixes are all about reciprocity. Things do need to be even and fair, reciprocal. The Justice card, or Libra card again, and here we have the scales showing in both of the cards. Something is off balance here, Aquarius, is what I'm getting from this. And so someone's trying to figure out, do I want this or do I not? Do I want to go maybe find another connection? Do I want to stay together? Do I want to pursue this person? Do I even want this person back? And someone's putting boundaries in place that maybe weren't in place before, is what I'm getting here. Okay, a lot of thinking, like I said, overthinking, and we do have the Queen of Cups reversed. Yeah, not listening to our intuition. We need to use our intuition. We need to use our heart too when it comes to relationships. Okay, and I understand the overthinking and trying to be safe. There's a protective quality here. I think if you know who this person is, you're not just out there dating and thinking, okay, now I'm going to go try to pursue someone else. I do think this connection can work out, can move forward. If this is a situation where you are in separation, or it's your ex, or you know, whatever it is, I still think there's that living in the past quality. However, it doesn't look like it's something that couldn't be repaired. I want to be more than friends. Possibly you are friends with a person, whether that's an ex or whether that's someone you're just trying to date, and someone here wants more. And I think that that can happen, but things need to line up a little better so that we can take our Queen of Swords, rather than saying no, to say yes. So that's what it is, just people figuring out what they want here, and just give them space to do so. And I do think that the foundation is here and things can go very well in your love life here, Aquarius, especially with that Four of Wands. Some people know this as the twin flame card, marriage card, like I said, in tarot. And that's what I have. I want to be more than friends. Looks good to me. So thanks again for being here with me, and I will see you later.